obviously that's not how radioactivity works, or for the apocalypse, but as far as peaches and corn run out, what food, if any, would actually be safe to eat in a radioactive post-nuclear fallout wasteland? How would a real-life soul survivor go about preparing a square meal while minimizing their radiation exposure? Because I don't know about you, but here in 2020, where every day it feels like we're inching closer and closer to the end of days, this is the stuff that I really want to know about. So today, we're exploring this explosive topic, food theory style, and vaulting right in. So how harmful is radiation? Turns out you have to be kind of specific when you ask this question, because there are a lot of different kinds of radiation. Broadly speaking, they can be separated into two categories: ionizing radiation and non-ionizing radiation. Putting it in simpler terms, you can think about these as high-energy radiation or low-energy radiation, or in even simpler terms, dangerous radiation and safe radiation. The basic idea here is that radiation travels in waves, and if that wave is carrying enough energy, it can cause damage on the molecular level. On the other hand, if it's low-energy, non-ionizing radiation, the radiation isn't used to cause any sort of molecular damage. Safe kinds of radiation include things like radio waves, infrared light, visible light. Ionizing radiation, though, is a different story, and that's the kind of dangerous radiation that you'd be worried about in a post-nuclear fallout world. It's associated with radiation sickness, which includes all kinds of nasty things like nausea and vomiting in the short term, infections and bleeding and dehydration several days to weeks out. Radiation sickness can hit you fast and it can hit you long. You could be displaying symptoms within a single hour. Those can last for several months. It can be fatal in the short term. And even if you manage to survive the short-term effects, you'll increase the risk of repeat deadly cancer. So suffice it to say, ionizing radiation is not the thing that you want to be messing with. And it is definitely not the thing that you want to be consuming into your body. So you might assume that ionizing radiation bad means that food with ionizing radiation is also bad. It's not exactly true.
Oh! Hey! Yo!
That gets hit by radiation is said to be a ring. Take sunlight. Now, the sun produces radiation strong enough to cause sunburns to our skin. Objects like beach sand, sunglasses that have been left out in the sun can cause sunburn. So here's the takeaway here. Objects that are hit by radiation are radiated, but it doesn't necessarily mean dangerous. The ones who have are the ones that are hit their own radiation. Ones that are themselves radioactive. Radioactive is going to be bad for all the reasons you imagine it to be bad. Just being close enough to radioactive material is enough to do damage to your body. Imagine it's going to be a lot worse when that material is sitting there with your stomach. In fact, if you look at the States, you think it is a form of contamination or anything, but as a way to potentially make that food safe. That same radiation that turns out to be so dangerous to humans is also
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go B.
You can literally kill the bacteria that's on the food. Radiation is interfere with insects and all sorts of other to shelter food. Radiation can be a big sterilized foods and store radiation. This is something that's already spread across the world. You can see this symbol on a food product, it means that it was treated using radiation. Now, that seems like it might be scary, right? But if you're not about it, we're not radioactive food, we'll think about dangerous.
Ah! Do 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 lol. Yo, dude, no swearing. No bad words in text channel
The basic idea is
thing.
that
No. Ready? I'm using ult. Don't move in. Okay.
some bits of radioactive material so small that since yeah, since so tiny, it's here. Even small and the tip of some dust out here. And
Ah, two there. Nice.
Small radioactive bits that are so small they can't see that radioactive lands in the air. It's gonna stuff that's in the air. Tiny to the dot, little 27. So it's one of the biggest issues for soul survival. Eat and survive. So in itself, Earth supposed to farm.
One here.
Six nuclear accident. That was good. Plenty of to have successful. So, besides natural vegetation like trees and grass,
Why?
was successful.
Oh god.
Also, that sounds right. Right. But to say that,
Huh. There was a killjoy here, but they're gone.
That's the. But here's the bad news, friends. Scientists take the soil of it.
Oh. How did you headshot me with a frenzy?
So, wait. So, established earlier that exposed to radiation is equal. The big difference here is that the plants are just actually.
Hey.
The soil science. Why is it different soil? The plant doesn't take those roots and some of the nutrients like
Just getting warmed up.
soil can also affect animals and that then eat those animals. Soil plants distinguishing back to places with so animals the need animals would global disaster all animals tested for slow, safe, successful. So this isn't just something that happens. Even to this day, more than decades later, still some Egypt municipalities that the animal should be. So if you decide to start raising cattle, it's like, God, be careful about make sure your SBB isn't soil. So soil, or even said, how are they supposed to get sort of food? Is it no? The answer I've seen solution is simple. Scrape away the contaminated soil. See, when the radioactive fallout settles, it's tough soil. It's usually thick. Scrape that away. Very careful. Let's take it out to see that.
Oh.
So suddenly, not get soil or to soil.
I'm gonna use my ult. If there's anyone there. I'm gonna have to check, won't I? Okay. Woo! There's two. Silva and, okay. Okay. Ha! Why?
You should probably give up on hunting wild animals, unless you can be very, very, very sure that those animals didn't eat any plants that grew in contaminated soil, which is basically impossible if the bombs are dropping everywhere. Besides, if the video game Fallout has taught me anything, you're probably going to want to save that ammunition for other uses.
Jane, take your friendly old neighbor Johnny. Rather than coming over to borrow a cup of sugar, he may now be coming over for murder.
That's right. Once the word gets out that you have this amazing topsoil-free farm underway, you'll likely have plenty of dinner guests stopping by. There's no shortage of ways to die in a lawless radioactive wasteland, but survival begins with a balanced radioactive-free diet. But hey, that's just a theory.
With the Scotiabank Ultimate Package, you can make the most of today and look forward to what comes next.
Nope, not scary. This is just sad. Okay, everyone, listen up. I've been doing a lot of FNAF episodes over on Game Theory, alright? A lot. Some might even say too many. So if you want to make me scream, it's gonna take more than jump scares and a creepy pizza joint. Come at me with something new, something fresh, something different.
Well, if you want something fresh,
Nightmare Mangle, you have the floor.
that pizza you're eating was recycled from used pizzas.
Yeah, we took random pieces that other patrons left behind, sewed them together to make a quote-unquote new pizza for you.
Oh. 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 Hello, Internet! Welcome to Food Theory, where a theorist can be a theorist. If your upbringing was anything like mine, the go-to place for birthday parties when you were a kid was Chuck E. Cheese, or Showbiz Pizza if you harken back to the olden days like I do. Special honorable mention to Discovery Zone. You were great, but definitely a lot more birthday parties than Chuck E. Cheese, gotta admit. I mean, what is not to love here? Chuck E. Cheese has it all. Games, ball pits, slightly creepy animatronic bands, employees walking around in character suits, and of course, pizza. And that, my friends, is where today's theory begins, because there's a bizarre rumor that's been floating around the internet about the pizza served at Chuck E. Cheese, and it's been out there for over a decade. Blows my mind that this hasn't been proven or disproven yet. The theory is that if somebody at Chuck E. Cheese doesn't finish their whole pizza, the employees take it to the back, take those pieces off the tray, and then use them to form a new pizza to serve the customers. All of it is a means to save money. No,
Me.
the heck would people think anything nearly this crazy? That is a
Hello.
bold claim to be making, because it is definitely illegal for a restaurant to secretly serve leftovers to a different customer. But if you look around online, the quote-unquote evidence is there. Picture after picture online documenting the strangely shaped Chuck E. Cheese pizza phenomenon. Slices that are different lengths, crust edges that don't line up, pepperonis that just don't match. But it was a little over a year ago when this conspiracy theory blew up big time here on YouTube. When a YouTuber who shall not be named went to Chuck E. Cheese to quote-unquote investigate the issue by ordering 2 pizzas and to find that he didn't even receive some janky results. 40 million later, the damage was done. Chuck E. Cheese is now filing for bankruptcy and becoming the literal embodiment of Five Nights at Freddy's. Don't get me wrong, I think there are a lot of reasons for their to find interest in art-style restaurants in an era of accessible games, world pandemics, keeping out of stores, the fact that the robots legitimately look eat our souls, thereby spawning generations of children with animatronic nightmares. But, you know, rumors of broken health codes and recycled pizza definitely ain't helping their bottom line. So what is going on? Looking around the internet, there seems to be plenty of evidence that Chuck E. Cheese serves so that look stitched together. But considering what seems to be
one on roof,
no evidence of
or window, and one to the right.
I've yet to see any footage, for instance, of a Chuck E. Cheese employee carrying a pizza back to the kitchen. Let's be honest, in this age where anyone on Reddit where jokes make happens after reading a headline rather than
Owie.
all the evidence that you need to prove something is an N of one, something smells wrong here. Not just talking dead bodies stuffed inside of the suits. There are plenty of unanswered questions in this Chuck E. Cheese conspiracy, and we here to these questions today.
Hey, Daddy.
The response from Chuck E. Cheese possible.
Turn pizza last.
Same explanation.
Is that
And also,
is that
there is
pizza
no
last
other
that
Chuck E.
you made
Cheese's
here or no?
pizzas still look like this money over a year after they got put on blast by the internet. Change their ways.
Yes,
please. They have one. Also, do pizzas at every Chuck E. Cheese restaurant turn out this way? Like, and above all else, I want to know why. Why are the pizzas turning out to look like this way? Whether it's shady or not, there has to be a reason for it. And I intend to determine what that reason is once and for all. Because rumors like this can do real damage. And if these rumors are indeed unfounded, then the internet needs to know, because that would mean Chuck E. Cheese is really getting the short end of all sized pizza slice. In the aftermath of that massive
I'll
Chuck E.
take
Cheese video, CBC Entertainment
Also,
and this is a
burn the
no
beef,
conspiracies here.
pepperoni.
There are no fresh
It's
fresh
the burn.
which means that they're not always perfect shape,
They
but always
were all black.
delicious. And quote. Okay, but don't
Yeah.
doubt it. Dough
Because
was
it doesn't burn.
like the PR team, they saw
You
people
burn
sharing
the
these photos
pepperoni
online.
all the way, and then the cheese on the pizza is somewhat burnt too.
Defend themselves against fresh dough.
Sorry,
Fresh dough.
I was ordering, I guess you could say.
Including my own janky pizzas, never look as haphazard as these. Even in my worst pizzas made at home, I have never had a fresh dough look that just randomly out like this at awkward, sharp angles. It just doesn't happen that way. The stuff about the shape not being uniform misses the point entirely. This isn't about the fact that Chuck E. Cheese pizzas aren't perfect. It's that the pizzas don't look cohesive like every other pizza in existence. The pizzas straight up look like they originated from different. You can't expect me to believe that this pizza's perimeter looks the way it does because Chuck E. Cheese makes their dough, quote, fresh in a restaurant. That's entirely irrelevant to what we're talking about here. All you guys had to do was say, we do not recycle other consumers' pizza. And you didn't do that. Suffice it to say, CPC's statement has a glossy PR feel to it that doesn't concerns of rest. By the way, the recycled slices fiasco isn't the only scandal plaguing Chuck E. Cheese. In May, reports emerged that Chuck E. Cheese was selling its pizzas under a pseudonym on delivery apps. By rebranding themselves as Pascali's Pizza and Wings on Grubhub and other apps, CPC essentially found a way to trick adults into buying Chuck E. Cheese pizza. After they got caught, of course they did, a company spokesperson admitted to the pseudonym but insisted that the pizzas from Pascali's, which happens to be the name of another member of Munch's make-believe band, the Chuck E. Cheese animatronic band, were slightly different. Bigger crust sauce. The spokesperson conceded, however, that Pascali's pizzas are made in the same kitchen as Chuck E. Cheese's pizza with the exact same ingredients. So Chuck E. Cheese has weathered more scandals in the past couple of years than any wholesome pizza place for kids should. But are the scandals of their own making? Does Chuck E. Cheese deserve to get dragged on this? I just can't bring myself to believe that any multinational restaurant.
Is it ready? What? Okay. Like crap. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm eating. Trying to, at least. I'm eating French toast. Ah. Ooh, I did 48. I did 48 though. That's good. No, wrong button. Okay, there's a raise. Oh god, I'm lagging. Oh, help! Ah! My ping! Help, my ping is killing me. Please. Oh god, I'm lag spiking. Uh-oh. Ah! Please help. I don't know where he is. Hey, I can't even see them. They're lagging so much on my screen. I can't see! Do you see my ping? I know. Oof. Hey, Cypher, tell me if anyone's there. Alright, I'm using. Oh god, I was gonna use my ult, but apparently not. Nope. I mean, the spike's right there. Ah. Ooh. I'm rushing him with ult. No, it's lagging at the worst time! Good. Ah! Hey, I'm lagging. Ah! Oh! Don't let her get the ace. Oh. Why is my ping so high? We're not even moving. Hey, it's back to normal. It's just really bad FPS. Yay. Bruh. They're at B site, right in the middle, right down in the middle. They're all pretty much at B, so don't go there. No, hey, oh, it's all down to you. Oh, I feel like they're using hacks. They have like zero. They have like zero thing. Like they just kill us instantly before we can even react. You know? Sure. Don't die!
Recycling leftover pizza
Hey.
Oh.
Oh.
Pizzas rather than used pizzas. Sure, it'd be a weird company policy, but it's no weirder than recycling slices and send them through the oven twice. What I'm saying is that the recycled slices theory is a bold accusation with potential legal ramifications. If recycling slices is company-wide policy, I have to believe employees could be sounding the alarm about it loud and clear. So what I want is evidence of wrongdoing. I want to see those leftover slices actually get carried back into the kitchen, because photos of strange looking pieces just aren't enough. Sure, it looks as though their crust edges don't line up, but what gives me pause is that the interior points of each slice are scattered about. Say the crust edges might line up, pieces were arranged with the points touching it middle. Same goes for the pepperoni halves that don't line up. For one thing, I feel like some of those could have just been pushed down by the blade into the crevices slices. For another, I've cut enough pizzas to know that sometimes one of those pepperoni halves will just stick to the blade. So we here at Food Theory did what we always do when we need more info. We ran an experiment ourselves. Now, all the Chuck E. Cheese dining rooms near us were closed due to COVID, so we could only go inside for takeout. So let's go get some.
Look forward to what comes next with a bank account that gives you more. Get unlimited
Pizza, shall we? Of course, doesn't say anything about their pizza, but hey, you can't just let Five Nights at Freddy's stuff slide without mentioning it. Innocent construction project? Or building a sister location underneath Chuck E. Cheese? Serious construction out front? No, it's an underground bunker. Now, in an effort to get reliable results, we expanded upon internet experiments by looking for a larger number of pizzas from numerous restaurants across multiple days. Steph and I tackled the East Coast while Food Theory field researcher and Tootsie Pop champion Amy covered the West Coast. Amy, I might add, wasn't quite as creeped out by the empty restaurants as I was. Two of us to West Coast. Amy, I might add, wasn't quite as creeped out by the empty restaurants as I was. Two of us, we ordered 10 pizzas from 5 different Chuck E. Cheese. We also
YOLO, don't follow me.
ways. Some we picked up as takeout, some we ordered on various delivery apps. We even ordered a couple pizzas from Pascali's Pizza and Wings.
Where? What?
Curious to see how many pizzas any sleeps together. Obviously, the eyes of the world have been on Chuck E.
What?
See whether the restaurant capitulated and changed their pizza-making process as a result. And as soon as we opened the boxes, we had our answer. Chuck E. Cheese has made 0 changes. Their pizzas look the way that they've always looked, which is jang-tacular.
The box looks like this piece. Looks like this.
Yeah.
Piece. Monster, monster. Bigger and
Yeah.
Looks like a shit.
Yeah.
All I say pizzas have that bright, big, shiny quality to them. Really not your food. But the delivery method the reason we ordered some of them as takeout was just so we could eliminate any jostling of the delivery process as a variable. Steph and I opened the pizza box right there on the side of the restaurant in the parking lot, and it had crust and pepperonis that didn't line up. So I am confident that whatever is happening in these pizzas, it's happening in the kitchen. That means if we're going to crack this mystery, we need to get eyes in the room where it happens. So where it happens, Team Pierce reached out to real-life employees for interviews. One of the interviews was by their wedding was a CDC employee at 2 different Chuck E. Cheese locations in 2 different cities, and was there years before the viral video that set this conspiracy theory on fire. The other, who also has to go by their Reddit username,
Okay.
Forbes, is a current employee who began working after that viral video was released. Both have experience bussing tables at Chuck E. Cheese, meaning
Okay, I'm gonna rush in.
is or was ever CEC policy, they would have been specifically responsible for taking the slices back to the kitchen. Furthermore, both employees have some first-hand knowledge of the kitchen and the pizza-making process. The 2 written interviews we have one another yet received similar answers from both parties, who both rejected the notion that
Oh!
slices.
Ah, there's one more. Ah!
The employee quotes the recycled
Cypher's gotten off.
we, being the staff, would never think of doing such a thing. And the former employee agreed, writing, quote, no, having worked at 2 different locations, I have never seen, ever, anyone even think this was a good idea. It just isn't worth it to CDC do this. They were equally unified in their responses when we asked about the possibility of leftover get taken back to the kitchen. Both employees agree that it's something that just doesn't happen. CDC policies that
Or not. I guess he doesn't have an operator anymore.
boxes, aka their name for the trash bins in the dining room and main floor areas. And the current CDC employee explained this policy is followed by employees. Quote from them, when I'm at the tables, we dump any excess food in the trash bins out on the main floor. We don't bring any food back to the kitchen unless someone demands to reheat their pizza, which we have to buy. And our own field experiments support these claims. Remember, we pizzas during lockdown. I even bought myself a Chuck E. Cheese face mask as a keepsake.
Coming!
Some downsides to the experiment during the pandemic, but in this case, it actually helped us. Because the dining rooms are closed at every restaurant that we ordered a pizza from, we know for a fact that none of our 10 pizzas came from other customers' leftovers. Because there are no customers in the restaurant who leave leftovers. COVID actually allowed us to control an entire variable that otherwise we couldn't control. And as a result, when we opened our pizza boxes and saw Frankenstein-looking pizzas, it something. It told us that there is no way that leftovers are part of this mystery. When leftovers are removed from the equation, Chuck E. Cheese's pizzas just still come out looking like this.
Okay, now I'm eating pizza.
Another
Then we'll need some lobster.
Sorry for ever doubting you, Chuck. Okay with it. However, before I list the recycled
Why?
theorists
Why can we not?
there is a question with the answer. Why do pizzas come
Why can we not surrender? Why?
gazillion other pizza companies out there? Why is it that Chuck E. Cheese
One person.
is the only one in existence to have
Why?
the current CDC? The answer that I
Whoa!
should just come out and say to themselves for this whole
That's sad
to the employee of
for us.
the
We gotta suffer.
as next to no edge of safety. Therefore, it's an absolute pain when it comes to cutting pizzas. Which is what gives it the Frankenstein look to it. If you want to find other half of your pepperoni slice, it's slipped from inside the former employee added that the process of transferring the pizzas from the cutting board and finally out of the serving tray is also contributing to the docile appearance that some of the pizzas have. Our field experiments support these claims as well. Food theory field researcher Amy specifically that the Chuck E. Cheese slices were surprisingly lightweight. They didn't have a lot of sauce or cheese together.
So let me say this. Pizza is also very easy. They don't have a lot of sauce to them. They don't have a lot of toppings.
I have no health.
And so I feel like they're getting really easy to
Oof. I'm blind.
Ironically, a safety that Chuck E. Cheese has in place that's led to a conspiracy theory accusing them of serving unsafe. Now, remember how we also got those pizzas from Pascali's pizzas that CBC Entertainment claims are bigger? So since they're being compared to the exact same pizzas, that means Pascali's should have pulled up better against the Bell Pizza Rockers being into those pitches. And bro, it's more substantial and has more sauce holding pieces in place, right? And that's actually exactly what we found. Neither Pascali's really showed any Frankenstein attributes, whereas 3 of the 8 of the Chuck E. Cheese pizzas did. So there you have it, friends. The Chuck E. Cheese recycled slices conspiracy theory. Hereby declared 100% theorist certified false. The pizzas come out looking wacky sometimes? Absolutely. But there's nothing illegal safe behind. If anything, it's guilty.
Hello.
Safe. Just don't tell that.
Oh.
But hey, that's just a theory.
Da, na, na, na.
Bold accusation with potential leak. Upfront, you know it's an under. Now, in an effort to get reliable results, we expanded upon internet experiments by looking at larger pizzas from numerous restaurants across multiple days. Steph and I tackled the East Coast while food theory field researcher and Tootsie champion Amy covered the West Coast. Amy, I might add, wasn't quite as freaked out by empty restaurants as I was. West Coast. Amy, I might add, wasn't quite as freaked out by empty restaurants as I was. Two of us, we 10 pizzas from 5 different Chuck E. Cheese locations. We also make sure to get the pizzas in a variety of different ways. Some we picked up as takeout, some
Why?
various delivery apps. We even ordered a couple pizzas from Pascali's Pizza and Wings just to see what the heck is up with that one. I was especially curious to see how many of the pizzas, if any, look stitched together. The guys at Chuck E. Cheese for the past couple of years, so I was curious to see whether the restaurant capitulated and changed their pizza making process as a result. And as soon as we opened the boxes, we got our answer. Chuck E. Cheese has made 0 changes. Their pizzas look the way that they've always looked, which is jank-tacular.
that one looks like this pizza. It looks like this pizza.
Why?
Actually, it's bigger. It's a shape that looks like it should be.
Why?
It's shiny quality.
No. No.
And
Alright.
that didn't line up. So I am confident that whatever's happening in pizzas, it's happening in the kitchen. That means if we're going to crack this mystery, we need to get eyes in the where it happens. And so Team Gears reached out to real life jobs.
Who?
What are the CDC, two different cultures and worked there years before the viral video set the
Oh. Wow. Wow.
First is a current employee who began working after both have experienced substantive cheese. Meaning if the recycled slices theory is or was ever CEC policy, it would have been specifically responsible for taking the slices to the kitchen. Furthermore, both employees have some first-hand knowledge of the kitchen. The two review and received similar answers, but rejected the notion that Chuck E. Cheese could recycle slices. According to the current CEC employee, quote, the recycled pizza is we the staff would never be doing such a thing. And the former employee writing, quote, no, having worked at two different locations, I have never seen ever anyone that think this was a good idea. This isn't CEC dudes. They were eating and their fun after the kitchen. Some doesn't happen. CEC Entertainment that leftover food thrown out in thank you boxes, aka their name for the trash cans in the dining room or area. And the current CEC employee explains this policy is followed by employees. Quote from them, when I bust the tables, we dump any excess food in the trash cans out on the game room floor. We don't bring any back to the kitchen unless someone demands to eat their pizza to which and our own field experiments support these claims. Remember, we ordered all of our pizzas during lockdown. I even bought myself a Chuck E. Cheese face mask and heat. There are obviously some downsides to doing experiments during the pandemic, but in this case, it actually helped us. Because the dining rooms are closed at every restaurant that we order the pizza from, we know for a fact that none of our 10 pizzas came from other customers' leftovers. Because there are no customers at the restaurant who leave leftovers. COVID actually allowed us to control an entire variable that otherwise we couldn't control. And as a result, we opened our pizza boxes and saw Frankenstein-looking pizzas. Something. It told us that there is no way that leftovers are part of this mystery. When leftovers are removed from the equation, Chuck E. Cheese's pizzas just still come out looking like this. So there must be another explanation. I'm sorry for ever doubting that. Okay with it. However, before I list the recycled slices theory, Chuck E. Cheese is like the only one in existence to have these freaky looking ones. The current CEC employee here. Surprisingly simple answer for this. Answer that I feel like CEC Entertainment should just come out and said for themselves when this whole conspiracy theory hit the fan a couple years ago. According to the employee, quote, the uneven topic look comes from the blade. The rock blade has next to no edge on it for safety reasons. Therefore, it's an absolute pain when it comes to cutting pizzas with it, which is what gives it the Frankenstein look. If you want to find the other half of your pepperoni slice, it's slipped to the inside of the cup. The former employee added that the process of transferring the pizzas from the cooking mat onto the cutting board and finally onto the serving tray is also contributing to the jostle appearance that some of the pizzas have. Our field experiments support these claims as well. Food theory field researcher Amy specifically noticed that the Chuck E. Cheese slices were surprisingly lightweight and didn't have a lot of sauce or cheese holding pieces together.
So let me say this. The pizzas that forcing during the beef, they don't have a lot of sauce to them. They don't have a lot of toppings extra. And so I feel like when they're getting cut up, it's done really well. It's really easy to just throw these pieces of pizza.
So it all comes down to the pizza rocker that they use to cut the pizzas. The blades are dull, and as a result, they wreck the pizzas more than a sharpened blade otherwise would. Ironically, it's a safety policy that Chuck E. Cheese has in place that's led to a conspiracy theory accusing them of serving unsafe pizza. Now, remember how we also got those pizzas from Pascali's Pizza and Wings? The pizzas that CEC
Two here.
Entertainment claims are bigger,
I'm gonna pretend.
since they're being compared in the exact same kitchen as Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Run away, run away. Rotate.
Hold up better against the dull pizza rockers being used in those
Hey, Phoenix for like 100 something, like 50.
holding the pieces in place, right? And that's actually exactly what we found. Neither of the pizzas delivered from Pascali's really showed any
Oh God.
grabs 3 of the 8 of the
Race has an OP ability.
So there you have it, friends. The Chuck E. Cheese recycled slices conspiracy theory is hereby declared 100% theorist certified false. The pizza's come out
So we're still here?
sometimes,
Rushing in, rushing in.
but there's nothing illegal or unsafe behind it. If any,
Woo! Hit, what's it called? Viper's at 50. 48, I mean. Exactly 48. Nice!
just a theory.
Pizza's hot.
And that finalizes the sale, and congratulations, sir. You're now the proud owner of the Backyard Grill.
Thanks, hold on. What's happening?
Don't worry, sir. You just achieved your final dad form, that's all. Happens all the time around these parts. I'm accustomed to it.
Good to meet you. I'm accustomed to it. My name's Dad Pat.
It comes with dad jokes.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Food Theory, where we're grilling up hot takes sprinkled with a healthy dash of reasoning. Loyal theorists, as many of you know, I'm a relatively new dad, but what you may not know is that this summer I've been taking major steps towards achieving my final dad.
Holy balls, help, help, help!
Lenses,
Oh, they're right around the corner.
cars, every parking spot I encounter.
No, moving.
Those for you.
Sorry, Ted.
But there's one item left on Matt Dad's summer to-do list, and it's to purchase the
Strategic flash.
status symbol of Backyard Grill. And if King of the Hill is anything, it's that picking a
Okay.
picking a team. You're either team charcoal or
Haha. That scared me so much.
Brought charcoal into
It's all down to you.
his nails. You don't get that from a clean burning.
Okay. Alright. Nice kill. Ooh. Alright.
America versus Iron Man. Edward versus
We got this next round.
charcoal versus propane. Though it might not be quite as intense as Hank Hill makes it out to be, the whole charcoal versus gas.
Wait, we weren't? Hey!
20th century. Charcoal grills became a hit in the suburbs of America after
Alright. Okay.
which allowed outdoor grillers to cook their meat evenly on a portable grill. A decade later, the Arkansas Louisiana Gas Company was looking for a way to increase their sales, so they came up with a propane grill. And that was really surprising to me because I was under the impression that charcoal grills were way
Watch this.
older than gas grills, and that Team Charcoal had oodles of tradition on its side.
Okay, that didn't work.
And gas grilling.
I thought you were looking down, or
the same age. Yet somehow, after
thought you were looking like a little down.
neither type of grill has managed to.
I didn't think you were looking that much up.
64% of U.S. households have a gas grill. 44% of households have a charcoal grill. It's about as pretty close to 50-50 as you come, which means that the debate continues to this very day.
What I love about this, that charcoal flavor cannot be beat.
All right, this one.
Nice.
Because you control with gas.
No, I go with that heat. Give me nice taste.
Let me just make some noise.
Propane gives meat nice taste.
Gonna run.
Basic as I'm legit.
Hey, close the door.
Grill market right now. Do I want to be a charcoal grill type of dad, or do I want to be a gas grill type of dad? Well, the simple truth about me is that I'm a man who values science, reason, and objective truth above all else. So if I choose to go with the charcoal grill, it's not going to be because I want to be 15 charcoal dads in my neighborhood.
Ooh.
My own independent research led me to the conclusion that charcoal grills deliver a verifiably superior product. If I go with gas grill, it won't be because some stranger on the internet swears by it. It'll be because the numbers swear by it. So today, loyal theorists, I'm going to determine once and for all which type of grill is objectively the best. Hike up those socks, strap on those sandals, and let's get cooking theorist style. Because 2020 is Matt Dad's hot grilling summer. using the terms propane and gas interchangeably in this episode. When grillers talk about gas grills, they're typically referring to propane, as it's used by about 80% of gas grills in the U.S., which is great news for me because now I have an excuse to insert plenty of King of the Hill references.
So I'm gonna run
I was
with my ex.
flirting. I didn't even mention that I worked in propane.
YOLO!
Grills can be used to cook a wide variety of things, from corn to barbecue to whole chicken.
Alright, there's one to the right, one to the right.
Cut items like burgers and hot dogs, since let's face it,
Huh?
those are things that are getting grilled the most
Yeah.
often. Okay, so
Yeah.
today I'm gonna
You
be
soak downstairs. I can tell in the white towel that it's dirty.
categories. First up,
It's always dirty.
Oh, you changed the towel the other day.
my stomach
Nice
for
shot.
the least amount of money.
Also, my hands are greasy.
I want to know which grill is going to get burgers into my stomach fastest and with the least amount of hassle. And finally, the taste category. I want to know which grill is going to get burgers into my stomach that are the absolute tastiest. So first up, we have cost. Of course, there are some very nice, very expensive grills out there. A griller could drop thousands on either a charcoal or gas grill they care to. In fact, there's even a grill that gives you both options. But I'm more interested in what it takes for a new dad like me to simply get his foot into the grill game. So I shopped around and found that it'll take a bare minimum of $91 to get grilling with charcoal. $59 for this charcoal grill, $20 for the briquettes, and $12 for a charcoal chimney starter. As for a propane grill setup, the cost to get started looks to be about $139. $119 for the simple 2-burner gas grill, plus $20 for a pre-filled 15-pound propane tank. That means charcoal is the most cost-effective way to get through my first cookout, but what I'm more interested in is the cost of operating the grill over time. So I need to determine whether charcoal or propane is going to cost more per cookout. Kingsford claims that you can get about
Hell no. Hell no.
$20 two-pack of charcoal, which means that charcoal costs roughly $2 per cookout. A 15-pound propane tank holds 3 gallons. The UHC currently charges $3.51 per gallon to refill. To Santa Energy, cook about 8 meals per time.
Or you can plant.
I should expect to use about $1.55
That's a dangerous option.
each and every time I fire up that gas grill. So while a gas grill costs
It's dangerous. I'm closing the door.
might wind up costing less in the long run if I use it enough, but really it's enough to make the difference, because I 7 meals.
I should have grabbed the gun.
So let's think about this. There are basically 6
Okay.
weekends in any given summer. Between Memorial Day weekend, Labor Day weekend, and everything in between. That means I have to use my gas grill every summer weekend for 6.5 years. But I just don't think I'm going to get that level of use out of my grill. For one, most Americans grill fewer than 16 times per summer. For another, the average American throws their grill away, get this, after only 3 years. Which seems insane.
Yeah.
Are you online with someone?
No, no.
The doorknobs are greasy because someone didn't wash their hands.
I'm eating pizza.
before.
I'm still eating pizza.
It's crazy.
Also, don't use the door handle. Use the door handle.
Okay.
I use the door. I don't use the handles at all. I just push and pull.
And I'm not going to beat around the bush.
It's daddy then.
The gas grill
You
does
can't
always
make time
be
for
this
that.
category. The gas
For having greasy hands.
just under
Right.
8 minutes. And there was essentially no cleanup to speak of.
I
Contrast
don't use the door handle though. You want to watch me use not use the door handle?
almost 20 minutes for the briquettes to heat up, and after the cooking was over, the ash still had to be properly suffocated and disposed of. And this is mostly my own fault, but the charcoal and its ashes wound up all over my hands and clothing.
Alright.
And pile on, but the gas grill was also great because I could raise and lower the temperature of the grill with the turn of a knob. On the charcoal grill, we had to spray the charcoal briquettes with a water bottle to get the temperatures down. Getting the temperature right on the charcoal grill
Hell
required
nah.
a lot of intuition. So it was just
I don't have an op.
for a newbie like myself to get the patties done exactly how I like them.
Yep, these are medium rare.
What if somebody walks here and
We ask them politely yet firmly to leave.
So as we head into the third, final, and probably most
That's a
important
glitch.
category, the 2 grills are tied 1 apiece. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that one of the grills would sweep the first 2 categories so I could just call it down. But the taste category is by far the most difficult to judge objectively. There are a gazillion
Help! Yo!
Others say propane gives food a
Alright, there's a phoenix to the left. You can close the door on him. Close the door on him.
taste difference at all because it's not the fuel source that's adding flavor to the grilled meat. It's actually the meat drippings which fall down into the heat source, burst into smoke and flame, and then rise back up into the meat to add the vast majority of the flavor. Of course, burning wood is known to affect meat. Over it, and many charcoal briquettes are made primarily of sawdust. For this reason, chips are sometimes used gas grill. The way to get a wood-like taste out of your gas grill. So there are just a lot of stances on this topic. And it seems that at the end of the day, taste is, well, a matter of taste, I suppose. But I've come this far and I'm not turning back. I'm ready to determine which grill's taste is preferred by the most people. And I'm committed to doing it in a scientific way. So what does that mean? Well, for one thing, it means tuning out all the charcoal versus gas opinions and anecdotes flying around the internet. It means ignoring potentially biased blog posts made by propane or charcoal companies who have vested interest in guiding the discourse. It means overlooking sources these tests provide no direct quotes from the paper and have no links to the actual study. While researching this episode, for instance, I found
Hey, I headshot her. I hit race for 124. She's one tap. She's one tap. Cypher, can you hit a shot? Yes. Hey. Double kill. Oh. Good luck.
I cannot find actual article or paper put out by Good Housekeeping. After hours and hours of scouring the internet and library in vain,
Hey!
let's just say I'm not.
BMW's ultimate upgrade sales event is on now. It's up to $6,000 and loyalty rate reductions up to 1.5% for BMW partners. Make the ultimate upgrade today.
How much down payment do I need for my first home?
You need for a bigger space.
Or just don't.
Refinance to build an extension?
What?
Personalized by
Place.
Oh.
It's a clean burning hell, I tell you what.
And it's not just this one individual study. Charcoal versus gas white tests out there. Slow part samples.
You better die near me.
Don't have time to retain as much flavor from the smoke. For my purposes,
I only have a classic.
these tests aren't going to cut it. I'm interested in the most.
Why'd you want me here?
Out items like hot dogs and burgers. Furthermore, many of these tests I
Okay.
find online don't need one or two test subjects. In order to determine which grill most people prefer, I want to get more data points than that. So the charcoal versus gas grill taste test may not exist, but you know what?
I just grabbed her. Just grabbed her gun.
Which means I need a very specific experiment. And as any dad can tell you,
What was that?
so that
What was that? They got blinded and then they're like, hey, I can still see you. Bye.
got some ground patties, veggie patties, and also hot dogs on both types.
Woo!
Cut them up into bites.
Oh.
Give a charcoal grilled sample as well as a propane grilled sample counterpart to various volunteers. The taste test volunteers were made aware that one sample was from a charcoal grill and that the other was from a gas grill, but they weren't told which of the two samples was which. Then, in order to obtain as many taste tests as possible, we froze samples and reheated them a day or two later. Reheated charcoal samples were always tested against reheated propane samples.
Okay, you got this? Yeah, you got this.
Conducted hot off the grill and another 45
No.
is following. For a grand total of 90 separate data
Ah.
points, the taste test indicate which sample they
Okay, it's just gonna sit there. I'm not grabbing it.
Yes, as
You gotta grab it.
the sample was cooked at. So on one hand, the experiment was surprisingly difficult to carry out. It wasn't easy getting that many taste testers on board, especially on a budget. Definitely walked away with a newfound appreciation for researchers and what they do. But I will say it was also really fun as far as scientific experiments go. I mean, the weather was fantastic, the whole patio smelled incredible for grilling. Plus, Stephanie and I got to carry out a fun little mini taste test of our own before the craziness got underway.
So after an entire afternoon food grilling, we're ready to present our feast masses in a very safe and we're not pulling a YouTuber party. We're doing this in as responsible way as possible, but first, Steph and I are going to do a little...
Ah.
What is it? Not point. So, all of the size used for us to fight. Fly our secret.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going in blind.
I'm safe. Definitely.
So Steph and I tried all the samples and we recorded our...
Woo!
Oh, yeah. Okay. This one's jumping out to you. This one's giving me a little bit of that smoky grill flavor. Get a little bit more of the tar on this one. Yep. I did. And this one, I think, it's giving me a flavor that I expect to be charcoal. So I'm going to say propane, charcoal, charcoal.
Hey, watch this.
The biggest flavor
Look at that paint.
difference.
Or not.
All of a sudden, you can tell, like, oh, this one seems to have more flavor. This one, too.
Don't look up.
Hey, buddy. Hey, do you want a flavor taste test? Yeah, so I'll admit that our mini taste test definitely got derailed by
Okay, get ready to push.
like better.
Go.
But I know you didn't come here to watch cats eat burgers. Real quick though, just in case you
Woo!
first propane burgers. But now I know what you folks are really hungry for. You want the
Bland.
results of the large-scale taste test. Over 43% of the respondents preferred food built on charcoal, while just over 34% preferred propane. This means charcoal just won the taste category. It also means that charcoal has won the overall contest. Matt Dad's first grill will officially be charcoal or billet. Because here's the thing, the overall results don't actually tell the whole story. Remember, we grilled 3 different items: beef patties, hot dogs, and veggie burgers. And what we found is that there's no one-size-fits-all grill solution. Different grills perform better for different items. When it came to beef, the taste testers were evenly split. And I do mean evenly split. Exactly 40% preferred charcoal and exactly 40% preferred propane. It didn't matter if the samples were fresh off the grill or reheated. Participants were split exactly down the middle on beef patties in every scenario that we tested. The most commonly used descriptor for the charcoal beef patties was smoked, while the propane grilled patty was often described as having the traditional or normal taste of a backyard burger. 83% of respondents were able to each patty grill. It does help that there is a perceptible flavor difference.
I also got 6 kills.
Private about what they like in the flavor of their grilled patty. Here's where things start to get really interesting. Respondents had an even easier time identifying the grill type when it came to the hot dogs. 93% of them correctly identified which was cooked on charcoal and which was cooked on gas. Furthermore, the respondents preferred gas-grilled wieners by a 40% to 23% margin. Multiple participants reported that the gas-grilled wiener had, quote, more taste. To me, the veggie patties actually had the most interesting results of them all. First off, charcoal crushed when it came to the veggie patties. A whopping 67% preferred the charcoal and only 23% preferred the propane, which means that if you're grilling veggie patties on a regular, you absolutely want to go with charcoal. It seems over to deliver a better taste experience. But even more interestingly, participants had a difficult time identifying the heat source for the veggie patties. Unlike with the 2 other meats where it was very clear what was and wasn't grilled on propane or charcoal, with veggie patties, the guesses were only right 50% of the time, which is no better than a coin flip. And that's a really unexpected result.
I just got honey on myself. BRB. Need to wash it off.
A difference in taste. So the 2 grills did. And I assume this is described as tasting smokier.
I'm back.
Or would explain why the charcoal were described
Okay.
as flavor roughly half the time. So how do you explain the phenomenon? Well,
Whoa.
just like we discussed earlier, the theory that suggested that it is the source itself that's affecting the taste, but rather these results would seem to validate that theory. Vegetables things to speak of. They didn't inspire the way that beef patties and beef. So in the absence of meat drippings, it seems like the veggie patties did the same taste rule, so to speak, as the 2 other samples did. So ultimately, if I'm a dad of my wife, by the way, well, I have to get charcoal grill. So I get that one day's head-to-head matchup, and they tend to do just that. But the thing is, my family loves it. And we're concerned that that will suggest that a gas grill is the way to go. So really, it boils down to what you're most likely to grill at these things. Are you grilling beef patties? Doesn't seem to matter. Hot dogs? Gas is the way to go. And if you're a vegetarian, substitutes, well, then charcoal is the only option. As for me, well, going charcoal this year, but if it all goes well, maybe next year I'll just splurge on some propane and propane accessories just to round out the collection. But hey, that's just a theory. A food theory for Bon appetit. Do you enjoy experiments like this one? Subscribe to Food Theory today because we have plenty more. Oh, and to all you theorists who've been asking history-based videos, I hear you, I see you. I made this episode about coffee dedicated to you. So give it a watch and prepare for eating life.
Stop dreaming. Start driving.
Okay, they're ready.
Tag days are here. On select 2020 models. Visit shoptoyota.ca. A TD brings
Woohoo!
life in this. It challenged us in ways we couldn't have imagined. So, something unexpected happened.
I already used it. I died. I used it before though, so that was a good use.
Believed in knowing our customers personally. And now,
Kool-Aid Man, got a question for you. Are you the jar or are you the liquid inside your jar? Okay. You ugly face so you know it all inside the ugly face. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello, Internet. Welcome to Food Theory, the show that
I'm like a
teaches
fart,
facts,
silent but deadly.
punchlines. We here at Food Theory, here's what
Ha,
we're
ha, ha, ha.
food, and it's
Uh.
but today we've been inspired to do something a little bit different, something a little okay, if you know what I mean. Yep, today we're theorizing about everyone's favorite beverage mascot from grade school, the Kool-Aid Man. Ask any rando on the street if they look at the Kool-Aid Man, they'll probably tell you.
Yo, they're ready.
Being introduced in 1994, the Kool-Aid Man has become one of the most iconic, enduring, and mascots of all time. Besides, the product is selling.
And I have high ping. Uh-oh, it's rising. Hey, it's going back down.
Pretty much how everyone's been thinking
Oh, nope, it's rising. No.
Decades and decades.
Hey, it's back normal.
Earlier this year, an online debate was ignited. It's been raging ever since. People across every
Don't look up.
platform are trying to figure out whether the Kool-Aid Man left John or whether he's the liquid.
I told you don't look up. Don't look up. Ready, set, go.
Or is it the picture that depicts the essence of the Kool-Aid Man being? So we have two things to say about that. Kool-Aid Man is absolutely verified.
Me too. I'm even so laggy. Hey, it's back normal though. 40 is top point. Normal? I don't know.
Fills himself with water and flavoring as a part of his morning routine. Done. But hey, that's just the theory of food theory. No, that's not it. You see,
Yo, I'm gonna just steal your gun after you die.
this is entirely the wrong debate we should be having about Kool-Aid Man. What should be concerning us about this guy is well, stop. Listen up and listen good, folks. Here's theory and it's a doozy. The Kool-Aid Man is low-key the most unstoppable force in any known universe. And for long, he may just become the big villain of the next generation of Marvel films. And this isn't just some theoretical exercise where I'm going to argue that the Kool-Aid Man might one day join the Marvel universe if fans think it can happen. That the Kool-Aid Man is already in the universe. Believe it yesterday, otherwise they have themselves a
No
second
swearing.
only this time it's also refreshing.
Kid friendly.
Consider this. It's growing stronger and accrued powers for over 65 in 1950 was nearly a century.
Okay, wait. 3, 2, 1, check. Check. Woo! I killed someone with classic. Better than nothing.
The Kool-Aid Man
Oh.
evolved.
Oh. Oh.
Making him approximately the same height as everyday human adults. With his newfound mobility and strength, Kool-Aid Man went about making his mark on pop culture by smashing through walls and giving mysterious, unsolicited drinks to children. Bring it on. There's some of them here to be fine happy.
I'll go away. Someone has to follow. Okay, Killjoy, let's go.
decade, we can immediately see that Big Man's evolution hasn't stopped.
What's that? Some Kool-Aid liquid. Squirts in my water.
What was that dark?
Okay, so his voice definitely isn't as good
Okay.
back in his oh yeah days, but everything else about him has evolved. Besides, in the 70s, he may have been approximately 6 feet tall, but these days he is absolutely towering over human beings. To my calculations, Kool-Aid Man is 32% taller than the woman opposite him in this commercial from 2014. The average height of an American woman is 5 inches, which is Kool-Aid Man's height at just over 7 feet. Oh, and never mind the fact that Kool-Aid Man also now possesses the straight up inhabit any non-living object that he desires. So I'm going to say that again because there's a chance that the adults will check decade or two. I repeat, and can transform himself into any non-living object.
That was just a why.
He's basically like the Mystique. Non-living objects. I mean, this ain't your grandma's juice pitcher with a face. I think your grandma's juice pitcher is made of glass, and the toy is glass. I'm going to be sure because of this will be bone. Is anyone who's ever restricted a dinner for you that so get the achievement that glass is made of everyday glass. It has to be made of crystal. As the resonant frequency, the frequency at which given object naturally vibrates, of crystal glassware often falls within the range of human hearing. Now, does this mean that
They're ready!
It does, but more of that bit. Right now I want to get to the top story of the day. Today's Kool-Aid Man.
What do you mean?
Create portals that link dimensions together. Plus,
Fuck!
stopped for 66 years and shows no signs of slowing down. In fact, it's just the opposite. Due to the immortal
Y'all are not a
race, and that's precisely
Maya. Ooh, but to do about papa do
yeah, that is officially canon. And we're not talking about
if they're at A again, I'm gonna be angry.
He's got his own Marvel comic series, The Adventures of Kool-Aid. Consumers were encouraged to mail in purchase seals in order to collect comics, which featured the battling evil creatures called Thirsties on Earth, throughout outer space, and even this is not a joke. The Kool-Aid Man is a
Watch them be at A.
from thirst. Yeah, and I cannot stress this enough. This is Marvel canon. Here is the Kool-Aid Man explicitly referring to the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yo, Killjoy, there's one inside over A.
The Kool-Aid Man's comic books link him to all many 60s. Precisely the same Marvel universe as the Avengers, as Spider-Man, as the X-Men, as basically every character you care about. And even if it weren't the mainline 616 universe, it wouldn't matter thanks to Spider-Verse and Endgame. Universe hopping ain't totally out of the question in the Marvel Cinematic Universe anymore. In fact, if I could pick one outsider who could justifiably hop into the mainline 616 and probably go with the Marvel, can create portals that allow her to hop. Look, all I'm saying is that if you were the duck, make an MCU appearance, the Kool-Aid Man is
Yeah, I see that.
So no, man is not
Don't rush.
fictitious universe.
You have high ping, you will die.
And I love your. I know you like the Titans.
Do you not see his ping?
Super believable, but it's not as the Kool-Aid Man is in a position to. Again, it's the evolution of the Kool-Aid Man that's so dangerous here. It put a numerical value on his astounding accumulation of superpower.
It's called laggy. Did you not see his ping though? It literally went to 1,000 and above. They're not peeking. Killjoy.
thanks to Marvel.
They're sitting in a corner.
If you're unfamiliar with the Marvel Power Grid, the website Fandom describes it like this. Quote, the Power Grid is the means by which the proficiency of any given character in 6 different areas of prowess is officially in any area represents the lowest and 7 the
Woo!
highest. So the Power Grid is the official metric for super.
Hell nah.
Which means that we can
I got a clutch.
in 1954, this Power Grid scores could
I
be
know.
more straightforward. 15 big man gets the lowest scores straight across all 6 categories.
Fine.
As far as this is concerned, communicates only simple stuff by rote.
My brain.
Correct. To speak of, he exhibits no evidence of energy injection, and his durability is never put to the test. As a result, basically the crappiest hero ever.
Why does everyone have an operator? Why does everyone have an operator, bro? YOLO, it's fast enough, though.
Quite fast enough like Wolverine after the
To attract attention.
one speed. However,
It was better than nothing, though. Yep, nice game.
Now he's bursting through walls without a scratch to show for it, meaning that he's more durable than an average human. That is the very definition of enhanced durability, and it earns him a score of 3 in that department. So he's a
Nice game. Hey, well, at least I tried.
1970s, that Cooling Man's Power Grid. Intelligence-wise, he moves up to a 2. Not only is he using logic to defeat thirsties in his comic, he's also
98.1.
that's not
Na 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 da pa pa da 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 da. Hey ooh.
average strength.
Do 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 do. Hey do 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 do.
Points for strength. As for speed, in the 70s, he was stumbling around like a top-heavy toddler. Today, he's running around nimbly with the speed of a normal human at least. His durability remains enhanced, so that's still 3 points, and he makes quick work with multiple thirsties on multiple occasions, which gives him 2 points for fighting ability. But the huge lead
Okay, that's gonna be bye. Have a nice day.